Our first bird is the black and white warbler. These birds live in deciduous forests, eating insects, spiders, and even caterpillars. Black and white warblers are rather small, as they only grow up to about 5 inches long, with a wingspan of 8.7 inches and a weight of up to 0.5 ounces. A fairly large bird, blue jays can reach a weight of 3.5 ounces as well as a length of nearly a foot and a wingspan of 17 inches. Most blue jays who live in forests forage on the ground. Here's a fun fact: 1% of blue jays have been found to have eaten other birds' eggs. Our next bird is the North American cardinal. These birds make their home in forests from as far north as Maine to as far south as Mexico. Cardinals are easily identified by their vivid red body coloring. They can grow up to 9.3 inches long with a wingspan of a foot and a weight of 2.3 ounces. Here you see an adult female cardinal. These birds lack the same coloring as their male counterparts, and instead of red are gray or brown. Residing in more open woodlands across the eastern and central U.S., the gray catbirds forage for insects on the ground. Catbirds are medium-sized birds growing up to 9.4 inches long, with wingspans maxing out at a foot long and a top weight of 2 ounces. Here's a fun fact: a catbird's longest song can be sung for up to 10 minutes straight. Our next organism is not a bird, but the gnat. Gnats are very tiny flying insects that are usually from 1 to 5 millimeters long. Gnat populations swell during the warmer months, as the larvae they lay in still water hatch, and their swarms can easily become a nuisance for people nearby.
Gnats.
The next bird is the common grackle, normally referred to as grackle. These birds are rather large birds who live in the central and eastern United States. Grackles can grow up to 13.4 inches long with a wingspan of up to 18.1 inches and a max weight of 5 whole ounces. Seen here, grackles spend lots of time foraging for nuts and insects on the floor of forests and under leaves. This bird is the ovenbird. Ovenbirds are one of the smaller birds that lives in the forests of the eastern and central U.S. Ovenbirds spend most of the time on the ground, foraging for insects and nesting. Ovenbirds are rather tiny and only grow up to 5.5 inches long, with a maximum wingspan of 10.2 inches and weighing up to 1 whole ounce. Red-bellied woodpeckers are, in case you couldn't tell, a member of the woodpecker bird family. Red-bellied woodpeckers are medium-sized birds growing up to 9.4 inches long with a wingspan of up to 16.5 inches and maxing out at 3.2 ounces. Red-bellied woodpeckers stick to the forests of the eastern U.S. year-round. American robins, commonly referred to as robin, are common birds found all across North America. Robins can grow up to 11 inches long with a wingspan of up to 5.17 inches and can weigh up to 3 ounces. Robins nest in trees while foraging on the ground for insects. A robin with good fortune can live up to 14 years old.
I feel like we can get a lot of mosquito bites.
Our next organism is not a bird. It is an eastern gray squirrel. These squirrels are very common to the eastern and midwestern United States. They are easily identified by their gray fur and can be up to 12 inches long, with a tail up to 9.8 inches long. Some adult eastern gray squirrels have weighed up to 21 ounces before. Our final organism is the tortoise. Here you see a baby tortoise living in Central Park. It was rather small, about 4 inches long, and did not move at all during the recording of this video. Adult tortoises can move as fast as 0.17 miles per hour.
researched that once and I saw like this butterfly getting bit. It was disgusting. And then someone stepped on it and like it just burst.
Thank you for watching.